July 4th, 2016 is a day in my life that I would never forget. It was on that day that I had what many would call a spiritual awakening. And it was on that day that I heard my higher self speak to me and say, Callie, you have finally woken up to your purpose on this earth. And that purpose is to inspire. And ever since that day, I've done my best to do just that. I now speak positive information, reaching and empowering, inspired.
Big boy on that player shit.
She Callie. You know, at some point in your life, you gotta ask yourself, what's my purpose? Am I hurting my people? Or am I helping? Yeah. You gotta look at where I came from, man. You gotta look back and say, am I proud of where I came from? And what I done? Every day I'm awake and got the same thing on my mind. How we love, how we hate, how we live and how we die. How some of us look to build while the others tear us down. How some wake up every day with a frown instead of smiles. How we grind, how we grow. Good ideas, I'm trying to share them. I'm trying to help out my people, not fight with crabs in the barrel. Ain't trying to argue with haters. I'm trying to find information that's gonna help change our conditions, not bring us down elevators. Gotta keep my business in line, stand strong and fight for the tribe. Blow down and buck on these haters, protect our children that's dying. Give some hope, set some goals, give them something to achieve. Teach them knowledge of themselves, keep them healthy, planted seeds on the tribe. That's on me, I'm a leader so I lead. Never leave my folk to death, I try my best to keep them free. If they call me, I'm on go. If they righteous, then for sure, I'm on my way, better know. Never see me change on my folk. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on, we ain't on the same time. If what you own is hurting, not helping us, then nigga, we ain't on the same side. I got shit to do, I got folk to see, got kids to help and inspire. That shit you on ain't what I'm on. I'm trying to better us and change lives. Be proud of me for finally waking up first and changing me. Be proud of me for my work put in and the work I did. I gotta be proud of me. Man, I came a long way from the place that I used to be. I stood strong in my purpose, make change and help it on my journey, on my mission. From my start until I finish, shit gon' change. I can feel it, I can see my people winning. We been down way too long, only way to go is up. I seen it done times before, to the top from out the mud. If you want it, go and get it. Turn your thoughts into a vision, stronger drive, more ambition. If it's toxic, then dismiss it. Separate real from fake, the authentic from the frauds. Niggas smiling in your face while they praying for your fall. Haters talking this and that, they be mad about that and this. Every day a new drama, circle full of hypocrites. Move around, back away, what you got is a disease. It's a name for that shit and it's toxic energy. All that hate that you're doing ain't what we about it doing. Keep your lies, keep your rumors, keep your chaos and confusion. With them blessings come the rain, but you standing through the storm. Stay alert, stay alive, shine on haters like the sun. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on, we ain't on the same time. If what you on is hurting, not helping us, then nigga, we ain't on the same side. I got shit to do, I got folk to see, got kids to help and inspire. That shit you on ain't what I'm on. I'm trying to better us and change lives. Be proud of me for finally waking up first and changing me. Be proud of me for my work put in and the work I did. I gotta be proud of me. Man, I came a long way from the place that I used to be. I stood strong in my purpose, make change to help it. I'm a fighter, I'm a winner, I be bucking on this system. I ain't African or black, I'm on knowing I'm an Indian. I'm on knowing this my land, I'm on knowing I'm at home. I'm on knowing we done woke up from them lies that we been told. On my grind, I be getting it, fight for better ways of living. See what's wrong, if it's broken then look for a way to fix it. Haters definitely on their job, they ain't trying to find solutions. That main mission is division and the ways of persecution. I can't let them hold me back, I can't let them slow me down. What you own, truth or lies, is you help or our demise. Got got the same trials and troubles, still the same pain and struggles. Gotta make it make sense while we fighting to kill each other. What you gain, what you win, is you foe, is you friend? Did you help us out that hole, or did you help to push us in? I'm on needed separation, I inspire inspiration. I'm on push until I make it positively motivating them. Hey, what you on? If you ain't on what I'm on, we ain't on the same time. If what you on is hurting, not helping us, then nigga, we ain't on the same side. I got shit to do, I got folk to see, got kids to help and inspire. That shit you on ain't what I'm on. I'm trying to better us and change lives. Be proud of me for finding me, waking up first and changing me. Be proud of me for my work put in and the work I did. I gotta be proud of me. Man, I came a long way from the place that I used to be. I still strong in my purpose. Made a change to help and not hurt us.
You know, when some people talk about me, they say they know my passion, and they know that I'm a very passionate person when I speak. And I gotta say, man, I'm very, very, more than I can explain, excited about this upcoming Mound trip, Indian Mounds trip with our youth. The support I've gotten and the support we've gotten at Tribe Biz with Tribe Biz is amazing, man. We have people coming in from different cities to come to Atlanta to get on those buses or to follow those buses down to the Mound. Nobody has to pay for a thing, man. We're not taking anything from the people. We want to give back to the people. So, you know, everything on this trip is paid for, man. We wanted to make sure our people are comfortable, our youth are comfortable. Not only are they educated, but they'll also be entertained with chances to win prizes, giveaways, things like that on the information. We're going to make sure everybody's good, man. So I'm very excited about this upcoming trip, man, and I can't wait to see everybody good. About a week. We got less than a week before the Mound trip. So right about now, I'm out doing some running around, man, trying to get some things ready for the trip. I'm gonna go by here and slide by Media Creations and see my dude Mari. Mari does all of our Tribe Biz, has our merchandise and everything. So I asked him to put me together a few giveaways, you know, things for the contest that we're gonna do with the kids, that they can win prizes and things. So I think he did me some hats, some shirts, something like that. Also, our little memory cards that we're gonna give away on the trips in everybody's bag. So you know, they'll go home with some information. So the memory cards is like they like credit cards, the credit card memory cards that's gonna have Tribe Biz on it. But these families will be able to take these cards home, put them in their computers and sit with their families, man, and go through the information we're gonna put on the cards. So yeah, man, I'm headed over here to see Mari now. You know, and we're gonna get our people together for the trip. With some of the things we wanted to put together for our youth and their family on our upcoming trip to the Indian Mounds, it only made sense that we hit up our brother Maury over at Media Creations to make sure we got the things we wanted for the trip in a timely fashion and with great quality that Media Creations has always provided for us. Maury had become like family. He took care of all our American Indian requests when it came to our Tribe Biz apparel and merchandise, as he also did with our True Speaks nonprofit foundation organization. Anytime we needed anything done in a timely fashion and with great quality, Mari definitely had become our go-to guy.
Oh, what up, Cap?
What's happening? What's happening, Mari? How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good to see you.
What you got for me, man?
Man, you know we putting it together, so put you a couple of things together. Some shirts, hats, so I'm gonna let you look at everything, see how it came out.
Yeah, okay, we got the, what you call it, the DTG going on?
Direct to garment, so that's definitely a higher quality print.
Okay.
Yeah, it's printed in the shirt.
Oh, I love it.
Get a longer life, you know, as you try to maintain it.
Yeah, I wanna definitely get the people some quality things for the trip. These could be giveaways that we have on the trip. So a lot of people they've been loving you know, how you put it together on the hats and stuff. So
okay, we got that too.
oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the fresh hats.
Man.
Came out real crispy.
And you got the anti-everything too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna have these for giveaways, man. I definitely appreciate you. Were you able to get the cards done?
Okay, so that's the grand finale.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. So we got your USB cards here.
Yo,
And
man.
let's see.
Yeah, we need these. These are definitely important.
Yeah. And so, you know, we got it set up where we can put your decals on it.
Gotcha.
Make sure we keep the branding solid so
Gotcha.
people know who they dealing with as you out here making changes in this world.
Oh man, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, so we got all of that.
Oh man, yeah, these are
Right here.
definitely
So
important.
so these are USBs. What are you gonna do with those? Is this for the trip or?
Yeah, so on the trip, right, I want to be able to give the people something to take home, information, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give them no pamphlets and, you know, things like that. I want to give them something information-wise they can take home and easy to access, right? So I said, man, how can I do this, you know what I'm saying? So I thought about the memory cards, and I said, man, they can put the memory cards in their computer and we can log, you know, they can go through a bunch of folders of information.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be like information we talked about on the trip, different speakers, different people with information and things like that. So it'll all be on the memory card. So when you leave there, you'll leave there with shirts, hats, feds,
And the most important information.
You know,
Yeah.
so they'll always have it. So this will be part of their gift bag, you know, things like that, man. So
Well, I'm glad I was able to help,
yeah, man.
you know, keep everything moving forward.
Yeah, you do a great job with us, man. I'm definitely gonna keep telling the people about you. Matter of fact, we'll put your information on the memory cards too, man. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely thank you, man, for your help, man.
You know I'm a supporter.
Yes, sir.
You got a new message.
Yo, Callie, it's Tony right here. I sent a package down there for the what is the Mounds trip you got going on. Just to support what y'all doing, what y'all business doing down there. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate y'all initiative and y'all service to the people and all of that. So definitely check the tracking number I sent you. It should be delivered. And just let me know if everything is good with the package. Appreciate you. Be good.
Tomahawk Tony, man, is a young brother in the community that I find to have great information, and I find to be an excellent teacher of information. He's definitely somebody I would like to see do a lot more lecturing, getting more out in the community, teaching classes and things of the sort. If I can keep this Indian Mound thing going, man, he's definitely someone I would definitely love to bring in to do lectures on the tours that we do, and any event that I have. You know, I just find that brother it's rare that you find someone this young with so much information. And one thing I can say about Tone is he's like the cousin the tribe is, and it's like he's definitely someone you would want on your team. If you're in a war, you definitely want him on your team. You really don't want that brother going against you or whatever. But I love the brother's energy. I love his passion for our people, man, and the reconstruction of this history, man. Tone he's a great dude, man, and I thank him for even his interest in this trip that we're putting on for the youth. But like I said, Tone is like a cousin the tribe is, man. You can find Tone a lot of times with my brother Wild Indian. I think they have a show they do on YouTube called The Pack Show. And if you know, then you know. But yeah, man, that's our brother, man. I respect Tone, man, and I would definitely love to see him get out here more as a teacher in the community, man, and teach our people what we're missing and what we really need to unlearn and relearn. The brother is amazing with the information. So my brother Tomahawk Tony, one of the great teachers of this American Indian information, young brother, man. sent the box, man, for the people. Oh man. Oh man, he sent some shirts. Oh wow. Oh yo, this is dope, song. Oh man, look how they feel too. One thing about this brother, I've seen people buy his product, his gear. And one thing I've heard people talk about, I've seen people buy the hoodies, and they talk about the quality of his gear, his apparel. And yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it right through the bag. Oh man, this is amazing. So along with the giveaways we have on the trip from Tribe Biz and True Speaks, we also have the brother Tomahawk Tony's helping to sponsor this trip, man, and I definitely appreciate the brother, man. I talk to Tone almost every day, man, so I got a message from him saying to go pick up the box. Oh man, this is amazing. These shirts are nice. I just want to open one. I just want to open one so I can show the camera, just to show. Oh man, that feels good. That product. So he's blessing our youth and their families with these shirts. Oh man, that's nice. Wow, that's nice. We'll also have information from Tomahawk Tony on those hard drives that we have. We're going to actually put Tomahawk Tony's information, his teachings, also on the hard drive too, being that he's one of the dope teachers that we deal with. Wow, this is nice. I want to show you guys something real quick. I want to let y'all see something. Hey, this is my brother Wild Indian's flag. So, you know, when he takes this out the bag, it's going to open up into a big Tribe Biz flag. You know, so I had to get my brother together for when he came down here. Tribe Biz, you could say it started with myself, my blood cousin Slim Bull, and my brother Wild Indian from Chicago. These are my brothers, man. And you know, we went through a lot in walking in the shoes of Tribe Biz. We got attacked a lot. We've been attacked, but we stayed strong, kept our heads up, kept our hands clean, kept our hearts good, you know, and now we're starting to see more and more people are becoming attached to us in this American Indian community. Not only are we moving in inspiration, we all move in our different lanes. We all have different lanes and we know our lanes, and that's what we move in. But we're finding more and more people are becoming attracted to us because our hearts are good, our hands are clean, and we actually walk with the people. Not only do we move in motivation, we move in information, we move in leading by example. You know, that's just who we are, man. And we have some real good people around us, you know, and some people we have to protect, because once people find out who's attached to us, you know, you have people who will try to attack them, you know, because they're not happy with what we're doing. But we do nothing but move in positivity, and that's what Tribe is all about. And then, voila, we also have this plaque for my brother, Kerry Davis. Yeah, man, we going in, man. We going in, Tribe Biz, man. Real talk. Real talk. Now I'm about to end my day, man. I'm tired. And we'll do this all again tomorrow, making sure we'll do this all week long, man, making sure everything is in place for Saturday. The only thing we're hoping about is that the rain hold up for us. I think they said it's like a 30% chance of rain, so hopefully the rain will hold up for us. So we've been planning, we been planning this trip for maybe about 2 months. The Truth Speaks Foundation and Tribe Biz, we've been planning this for about 2 months. As far as, for the most part, everything is going pretty smooth. Everybody's chipped in where they can. Everybody's made things happen, so we real cool about that, man. Always though, there, even when you do good, man, somebody's gonna try to crucify you, you know what I'm saying? So, we even dealt with that a little bit, you know what I'm saying? We dealt with the haters trying to, their attempts to scare people away from the trip. People threatening to come to the event and, do little things, people just hating on the fact that we got the trip going on. Just things like that, man. So we dealt with all of that, man. And we still here, we still moving. I'm kind of jumping on top of everything early. So when people get here, man, everything's good. We'll go pick Kerry Davis up when he gets in town Friday, and take him to his hotel, man. Let him get some rest. Brother Bones will be here too, so hey, man, that's what we do. It's sad, man, because to see people hate on anything, man, they did it. They really did it, to us, and we still stood through it, man. We didn't worry about it, man. But yeah, man, to see people just really hate on us, man, and hate the fact that we're putting on this trip, it's crazy. It's almost like, I don't know how you ever can hate on positivity, but it's almost like when you go on YouTube, right, and you can watch the most positive video somebody made, but there's gonna always be a dislike, at least one dislike. It's things like that that make you say, man, what's going on in that person's life? How do you dislike something that it doesn't even require a dislike? It's positive. How do you do that? Yeah, well, that's what we kind of dealt with this situation here. We had people hating on us. Since I had my spiritual awakening, I pretty much told myself that I stayed committed to walking in my purpose, and which is, to inspire people, to motivate people. So that's really what I'm into. I started a nonprofit foundation where we go out in the community and we help our people. We go see our elders, and I basically just try to lead by example of putting ourselves in positions to change our conditions. So that's where you get the Truth Speaks Foundation, and we're just about helping humanity, and also the Tribe Biz. Tribe Biz is my brothers and my sisters in the American Indian community, man, who ride with, helping humanity too, and finding and helping our people know their history. So, this is how we ride. Tribe Biz, Truth Speaks, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we're helping people. We're leading by example. We're not just talking, we're actually out with the people, walking with the people, talking to the people, with the people. You get what I'm saying? So I'm proud to be a part of Tribe Biz, man, and you're not gonna see anything but us keep growing, man. With just 3 days left until the event, I honestly have to say, for the most part, everything has been going according to plan. So today, I decided to take some time out to redo some head counts, check some emails, make phone calls, and finish up some editing for this actual documentary. Not only that, I also had to find a moment to take advantage of this day, to find a moment to have a sit down and meet up with my co-founders of the Truth Speaks Foundation, the two ladies who make sure everything is running smooth and keep my head straight. My fiance, Angela Anderson, and Terry Merritt, the co-founders of the Truth Speaks Foundation. Today we're going to take a sit down. We're going to look at everything about the trip, from the things that has been done to anything that needs to be done.
Always late. Always late. Now discussing the list that you sent all of us.
Yeah, you can check out the list we got going on. Yes, I can't wait, man. I think it's gonna be so great. Like the youth and seeing the parents together.
Yeah.
You know, whoever never got parents in a party bus, they're gonna love that. And then Tony, that's his name, right? But he's in shirts.
Yeah, I
everything
saw
for the
that.
youth.
Yeah.
So I did like a list here, like a little snacks and stuff, and then probably like what we can do for our giveaways. Now, what you think about it? Take a look. What you think?
I like the list. Of course, the cookies part.
You so
I love me some
Oh,
cookies.
you crazy.
But yeah, I like it.
Think it's cool?
Yeah, and explain the PKNT.
Okay, well, you know we're gonna have probably like little kids and teenagers and parents. So depending on what the prizes are, like I need to label my bags T for the parent bag. Then we're gonna have like the dream catchers too for the parent and the teens. So the T is for the teens and the K is for the kid, and that just goes off what I'm gonna put in the bag.
Okay, so what are we doing for the kids?
The kids, probably like $5. How they could win $5. Even if you have our raffle, we can do like $5 raffle. Maybe like a little candy bag or something for the kids. Just something so they can win and be happy.
Yeah.
You know, $5 go far for a little kid.
You already
Okay,
know.
we're going later.
So is that already done? Or what day you want to start labeling?
We're gonna do that between Thursday and Friday. Yeah, between Thursday and Friday to get ball rolling, because I want to have everything ready. That's why I'm saving. I'm in the Sam's Club. I don't know how many times I got their boxes saved up. So when we put the bags in there, I want everything just sitting ready to go.
So how many bags are you preparing?
Probably about 50. I'm thinking about 50 bags. What you think?
We can do 50.
Or just have a little extra on the side?
We can do
What you
50.
think?
I got a feeling we're going to have a lot more people.
Yeah.
I talked to Bones and I said, we got to come up with something in case it rains. Now, what that is, I have no idea.
Well, I'm trying to keep an eye on it, like how it's today.
Yeah, I'm hoping
And
it's
then
something
it
like
stops.
today.
So right now it's at 30%, but it still shows a little sun, a little cloud.
Percentage?
Yeah, I normally go 50 or above. I'm like, okay, it's gonna rain. But
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do another live. And I'm gonna encourage the people to bring umbrellas. I was gonna encourage them to bring umbrellas anyway though, for the sun or the rain, because we in open land out there, man, and it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. So I was gonna encourage that anyway. We got Carrie coming in. Friday, 6 o'clock. We're gonna go pick Carrie up, take him to his room. We got who else? Bones them is coming in. Bones and his family's coming in Friday. I think we got Wild Indian them pulling up Friday night.
everybody coming in Friday.
We got everybody pretty much coming in a day early. So
That's good.
we should be good on that, everybody being here, man. But we definitely need to get back on the social media and still push the trip. A lot of people are now finding out about it. And we got people talking about just following the bus down. They're interested in just following the bus.
That's fine.
I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I actually had people email me. A sister emailed me and she was trying to get plane tickets down here. So she said she wasn't able to get the plane tickets because the prices was too high. But you know,
That's what we need.
we'll have something. We'll have
We
something
need
again.
to like push more of the foundation too. Because in that instance, we could have been like, "Oh, we got you. Let's go ahead and pay for this plane ticket for her, and then you coming down here." She would have been so happy. So, yeah, I think this is the start of something wonderful.
How you doing, man? I speak to Mr. Sherrod.
Yes, sir. This is Sherrod.
How you doing, Mr. Sherrod? This is Chief Cali. I was calling with the Truth Speaks Foundation. We had rented out the buses for June 26th.
Yes, sir.
Headed to the Etowah Indian Mounds in Cartersville.
Yes, sir.
I know it's getting closer to the event, so I was just calling just to check in and make sure everything was cool, everything was still standing. If we needed to do anything extra.
Hey, give me a moment. Give me one moment. You say June 26th is your run date?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, sir. You had a pickup at 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock p.m.?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And your pickup's at Walmart, Highway 85, 750 Highway 85, Riverdale, Georgia?
Yes, sir. And the buses will be there at 12? Or
Yes, sir.
will they be there before 12 to leave at 12?
They were spotted there about maybe 15-something minutes right before 12.
Yes, sir. Okay, that'll work. Because I'll probably have the people start arriving maybe about 11:30.
Yes, sir.
To make sure, because we kind of want to leave on time to get down to the Mounds because it's a 45-minute ride.
Gotcha.
So, okay. So you said a little bit before 12 they'll be pulling in. Okay, and basically we just pay the drivers.
Yes, sir.
The rest of the balance and the tips.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, and your pickup I think is $1,400.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So and that's pretty much it. And all right. But no problem, yes, sir. We have it scheduled here. Is there anything else you need?
No, I was just making sure everything was still in place and we didn't need to do anything else. We got everything situated for that day. To pay off the balance and everything else. So I was just checking.
Yes, sir. You're in good shape, and your driver will probably reach out for you maybe by Friday as well, just to make sure everything is okay. He's going to take you through the same questions as far as your pickup location and confirm your pickup times.
Got you. All right, thank you so much, Mr. Sherrod.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Williams. And Chief Tally, you say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, thank you greatly. And if you have any other questions, give us a call right back.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
With 2 months of just about every day organizing, planning, meeting, and conversations with my team to make sure that everything on this Etowah Indian Mounds trip goes as planned, you can almost imagine, for many of us, fatigue began to set in. I found a second to be to myself, rest my mind, and collect my thoughts. I went to a place we call in Atlanta Turtle Island. A lot of times in life, I know we get faced with a lot of obstacles.
Bravo Beats.
Seems like everything in our life is going south. But it's at that moment you elevate.
I can, I will be great. I am. Hard times, don't quit. Stand strong through all of it. You fight, you win. Fall down, get up again. Inspire, motivate, elevate, and be great. I can, I will be great. I am. Hard times, don't quit. Stand strong through all of it. You fight, you win. Fall down, get up again. Inspire, motivate, elevate, be great. I can, I will be great. Be great. I can, I will be great. I can, I will be great. Be great. I'd have been up, I'd have been down too. I probably been through everything that you done been through too. Lies in the games, hurt in the pain. Every day seems like another storm on the way. I've been down at the bottom, facing defeat. That's when my eyes was finally open to see that every fight, every struggle, every tear, every chuckle, sparked every bit of greatness being molded in me. I started asking myself, what's mistakes without the lesson? Then I elevated to a whole nother level, started asking the questions, started paying attention. Life is a class, every day is a session. Real talk, them trials, tribulations, you gon' face them. Wrong turns, bad decisions, you gon' make them. Every day ain't sunny, it's gon' rain some. You gon' learn who the real and the fake ones is. That's just life, you gotta go through that. You gon' learn, you gon' grow through that. They gon' hate but won't hold you back. You too strong and I told you that. See these haters out here gon' hate, cause you everything that they ain't. Keep elevating where they can and be great. I can, I will be great. I am. Hard times, don't quit. Stand strong through all of it. You fail, you win. Fall down, get up again. Inspire, motivate, elevate. Be great, I can, I will. Be great, I am. Hard times, don't quit. Stay strong through all of it. You fail, you win. Fall down, get up again.
Yeah, we have a book from 12 to 6 to go to Cartersville, Georgia, to the Indian, to the It's at the Walmart Supercenter on Highway 85. I think it's 750 or 755.
Something like that. Right.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to Cartersville?
We're going to Cartersville, Georgia, which is about a 45-minute ride.
Oh, that's all? Okay.
Yeah.
Cartersville was further. Okay.
Yeah, it's about a 45. Well, I mean, it might be other spots, but it's just where we're going in Cartersville. It's about a 45-minute ride to the Indian Mounds.
And what's the name of the place where we're going?
The Etowah Indian Mounds.
Etowah Indian Mounds?
It's the American Indians. They built the mounds, you know, like the pyramids in Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are the Indian mounds here in Georgia.
Oh.
Yeah, so now this is the thing. Everything is ready to go. We're scheduled to leave at 12. So what time will you pull up? Because I'm gonna start telling the people to. I'm gonna tell the people to try to be there about 11:30, so we can start loading the bus. What time do you pull up?
I can probably get to you by like 11:45.
That's fine. That's fine. So we can start loading the buses. And another thing is, when we get to the mound, what do you guys do while we're walking the mounds? Do you stay there? Do you leave? Do you and come back? What do y'all do?
Well, I'll probably go out and get something to eat. That's about it, really. I'll be in the area.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. No, that's what I was trying to find out. No, the reason I'm asking.
No, I'm not gonna leave and go do another job. No.
Okay, no, the reason I was asking is because they're saying tomorrow it might be like a 30% chance of rain.
Oh no, I'll be in the area.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So.
If I suspect rain, I won't leave. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. That's what I was trying to figure out, because we might have to figure out, an alternate plan because this is an outside event, so we might have to figure out an alternate plan. So.
And we're staying there the whole time?
Yeah, from 12 to 6, I would hope.
Okay.
I would hope, because I don't know if, anything go left or anything and we need to leave. We want to be able to leave.
No, I was just saying, like, some people, they may go there for a little bit, then we'll go to another spot for a little bit.
Oh, no, we're staying there the whole time.
I'm not jinxing nothing.
Nah, because there's a museum there, so and plus we have presentations, we have lectures and things going on.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so everything will be happening right there. Only thing I was just worried about is in case it rains,
No, I got you on that.
We might have to load back up on the buses.
No problem.
And we pay you the $1,400, right?
Yes.
And
But just so you know, I'm pretty sure he told you no credit card. It could be.
No, we got you. We got it.
Yeah, okay, so whatever. Okay.
We definitely got it. And then the tips, right?
Hey, you my man. I like that.
No, we got you, man. We got you.
I really appreciate that. And
Yeah.
I know the other driver, she's a female, but she's real good. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we gonna have everything in line for y'all, man, and make sure everybody's on their best behavior. And it's a youth trip, but we do have their parents and things coming. Also, I wanted to make sure there's no poles, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
I just wanted to make sure.
Do you want me to bring ice and cups, or we don't even need that?
You can. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can. Just make sure, but you can.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Got you.
But yeah, that's pretty much all the questions I had.
Okay, awesome. Well, if you think of more, just give me a call back. I'm about to actually head out and do a job tonight, a concert.
Okay, all right. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And this is your name, Wes? Alfred.
No, my wife's got T-Mobile, so.
Oh, okay.
No, my name is Andrew.
Edro?
Andrew.
Got you. Okay.
Yep, so if you got any more questions or whatever, just call me back on this number. No problem.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Well, Kerry Davis, the reason I chose Kerry Davis as one of the speakers is I got a chance to meet Kerry Davis a couple years ago, man, and me and this brother we had great conversations. We exchanged numbers at an event, and we began to talk about different ways of putting visuals together, projects together. Our thinking, our conversation was just on the same level of getting our people together, man. And he was actually one of the first people I ran across his videos, African Americans Ain't African, and then his Facebook groups, African Americans Ain't African, and I started to dig into his information, and he was making a lot of sense, which made me go dig back into my family, and I thought he would be a great fit for this trip, to talk to the youth, being that he's a veteran in helping waking us up to this truth, and also the youth need to hear. We need to make that connection with our elders in the community, man. And Kerry's a great dude, man. So I definitely reached out to my team, brought Kerry's name to the table, and they all agree with me. They'll ride with it. Let's go. Being at the Mounds, man, it's just really something special. Once you set foot at those Mounds, there's a feeling that comes over you, dealing with your ancestors, your history. You feel it all. It's like you're home. You're supposed to be there. So this is why I wanted to take the youth on a trip to these mounds, because a lot of our youth have no clue that these mounds even exist, and they wouldn't even know one if they rode by it, So I was one of those people. I didn't know about these mounds. I was always taught about the pyramids over in Africa. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to connect our youth to the mounds, to our ancestors, to our people right here on this land, So this is one of the reasons I definitely wanted to go to the mounds. I've been to, I fell in love with the mounds. I've been to Georgia mounds. I've been to New Orleans mounds. I've been down to Texas. Yeah, man, I love it, man. I love the history, the spirituality of connecting back with our ancestors and connecting back to this land. Check this out. I don't know if y'all know exactly where we're going today. Where we're going is called the Etowah Indian Mound. It's the Etowah Indian Mound. We were lied to in school for a long time. A lot of people told us we came from Africa and we came from jungles over in Africa. But we want to show y'all where a lot of us, our parents, our grandparents, our great-grandparents came from right here in America. You know what I'm saying? And the same way they want y'all to see the pyramids over there in Africa, we're going to show y'all what y'all ancestors did right here on this land at the Etowah Indian Mound. So you're going to see these mounds. They're huge. They're huge. There's three of them. The ones we're going to see today, there's three of them. And they're huge. We're going to have to walk up a lot of stairs to get to the top of them.
But we have a speaker, Mr. Kerry Davis. He's on the other bus. He's going to explain to y'all a lot of things. This is my brother Mounds right here. This is my brother Wild Indian right here. You know what I'm saying? You might see them all over social media. They're very big with the information. So this is where we're going. We're just waiting on one other person to get back so we can pull out. It's about a 45-minute ride. We're just going to put some music on, let y'all just chill, enjoy the ride, and then we'll get to the information and everything when we get there. Before we come back, you're going to have a chance. You got to listen to what's going on too. You're going to have a chance to win prizes. We're going to ask you simple questions about the trip. What you can remember about the trip, you know what I'm saying? Because it's up to y'all. Y'all are very important. Y'all are the youth, man. And y'all are going to be the ones who change this history. We've been lied to a whole lot. And we have to get you guys to understand you're being lied to in school with your history and stuff. And that's what we're doing today. So you're going to have a chance to win prizes. We got shirts for y'all, hats for y'all, all type of stuff. So we're about to get out of here in a minute, man. This is my brother Wild Indian from Tribe Biz, man.
I really appreciate y'all for being a part, though. Appreciate y'all.
No doubt, man. So we just explained to them where we're going. So they, you know, they cool. Let me see where the other lady at.
Real good. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna feel real good.
Every day I'm awakened by the gods of the universe, blessed with a mission and a heart to inspire. When I open up my eyes to the sun in the sky, the best believe I'm standing here another day to fight. I done been down bad, came through the walls of the trenches, had to fight a whole lot of demons. Every day went by, I could see myself closer to my fear of dying from the way I was living. Some be looking at the cup half empty, but I see it half full. I be feeling like it's wise to the reasons, gotta bypass all the lies just to get to the truth. Sometimes you gotta dig a little deeper. All alone in my head, one day I heard a voice start speaking. That's how I learned the why to my reasons and the reasons to my why. That for me, my time ain't expired. I'm still alive, standing here breathing. Got a whole lot of wrong from the past that I gotta make right. A whole lot of tears gotta wipe out the eyes. There's somebody all alone in the room that's oppressed with a gun that I'm here to inspire troops. So I done been quit praying, feeling played by religion. Seen a guy too busy for a world intervention. Then I heard a man sing about changing the world with some help from the man in the mirror. Back then I ain't get it, but I get it now fully. If I wanna see a change, gotta be the one to do it. Gotta lead by example, pushing positive influence, motivate with inspiration while I show them how to do it. Somebody out there gotta know you done been where they been. You done heard like they heard, you done did what they did. It's a story like hers and a story like his. How you turn your story from an L to a everybody got problems, everybody got issues. Question is, what you plan to do to change that and fix it? Is you plan to keep crying to the sky, hoping, begging, and wishing that an invisible man gon' come and change your conditions? I hate to say it, red pill, that's a negative. You can see God in anything your reflection in. And if you ain't seeing the God, is it the devil then? Cause if it is, you the fight, we all stuck on race and you still don't get it. Lil' baby try to tell you it's a picture way bigger. Just because they ain't us don't mean they against us. Just because they look like us don't mean that they with us. And I put that on trial.
One of the other speakers who will be there speaking also is a brother by the name of Bones, man. I have so much respect for the brother Bones, man. His information is amazing. The brother is always on call. If I call and I say I need, something, when I called him about this trip, I ran it down to him, man, that I wanted to bring our youth together, man. And then I ran down some other projects that I want to do after we do the youth, the Mounds trip. And this brother has been nothing but support from day one, and having him on the trip is very much, I'm honored to have him on the trip with us as a speaker also. He'll be definitely breaking down to our families what these mounds are and how important they are in our history and who they were to our people, to our ancestors. So, you're going to get a lot of information out of that brother. And I can't wait, man. He's definitely, between him and Kerry Davis, oh man, that's definitely going to be a sight to see, and our youth are going to learn so much. Our parents are going to learn so much. Our grandparents are going to learn so much with these speakers that we have coming on the trip.
We want to be acknowledged that we know who we are. We don't want anything. We know who we are. We know what our responsibility is. Allow us to have our resources to rebuild. And don't let nobody tell you that it can't be done. And there's a lot of people here working in communities that are fully self-sufficient that's doing it for themselves. So all we're saying is let's keep it moving forward. This is not a trend. This is our life. This is not a hobby. This is our history. This is not a gimmick. This is our children's future. So if it matters that much, we done did everything else they told us. We done killed each other over colors.
That's right.
We done killed each other over movies, music, corners. So for once in our life, once, we can't stand up and say, this is what we want. It's cool what everybody else doing, but this is what the urban American Indian is doing. Your history is still here. Your history is still here. And it's up to each and every last one of you on what your future gonna be.
When other people come tell you who you are, they come tell you black. Is she black? No. Why do you guys keep calling yourself black? Because somebody told me to. People tell you what you are, you will be what they want you to be. Period. All that I forgot, I didn't know, y'all have to cut that out. Because all these immigrants coming over here, they're coming to replace you. They're coming to replace you. They want your land. And if they can have it because you don't pay attention, you just all playing around, they gonna get it. All this, we play too much for one thing. It's not cool. You see now, we in Atlanta, Georgia, what's the big thing here? What do she have and I have that's in common? A mama and daddy. They trying to make sure y'all don't got mama and daddy no more, and y'all letting them. Y'all with it. That ain't how it goes. If you don't have no babies, we start to disappear. There's no more of us. None of y'all out here got two daddies, do you? None of y'all got two mamas, do you? Your life. You know who you are. People are coming over here because they want what you have. But you know the problem is, we want what they have. All you gotta do is a little cheat. We tried a little project a few years ago called Integration. A lot of the stuff that you need. How's it going? You want to integrate with everybody and have what they have. When you ran over to get their stuff, they ran to get your stuff. And you didn't do nothing about it. So the youngsters can't be done.
Yeah. Right.
You gotta start
Yes, sir.
with your parents, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, if you have them, and start asking what they did. The mound. We were just on top of the tallest mound over there. You know what? So where I'm from in Alabama, they have mounds like that where they do burial mounds. You know why they broke them down? So they can make money off of it. Put them next to each other. Let's not stack them up. But you can still use those mounds by what she showed you. When you beat on those mounds, you feel that vibration. That's you. This isn't you. This isn't you. That's just your ego. That's what you go out in the world and dress up and be cool and all that. You are inside. You are what felt that vibration. That's who you are. Now, you don't have to believe it. You can keep on doing what you're doing, but watch. No, you already see what's happening to you. Where the Africans at? Where the Africans?
Minnesota.
There's no Africans. Africans don't claim you. They know you're not them.
Right.
Why do they call you African? So you will leave this alone and go get a hula hoop or whatever they have to sell you. And that's how you get taken.
Because when you speak what you want to manifest, what you want to make come true, when you speak it out loud, it becomes true. The more you believe it, the more you say it, the more you visualize it, draw it, write it, and have it in your face, all in your room. That's how you make it happen. There is nothing that you can't make happen.
This whole slavery thing that they fed us in school, this whole, we come from over there and you don't come from, they're gonna try to make you feel bad.
They're going to try to tell you, your grandmama don't know what she was talking about. Your grandparents don't know what they was talking about. Do not let them tell you your people didn't know what they were talking about. Do not let them tell you your people don't know who they are. Your people knew very much who they were and who they are. Now, this is the thing. This whole slavery thing is a way to keep us self-oppressed, to keep us oppressed, to keep us begging and pleading to somebody to come help us change our conditions. Like the brother said earlier, we have rights right here on this land. But how do you know about them? Because you calling yourself black. You calling yourself a crayon color. Being black does not attach you to anybody's land politically. It doesn't.
Go back and watch the video. All the melanated people you see out there marching, read it. Indians. The media tell you black, but read it in black and white and see who was out there marching. Those were Indians for fair housing. He died for public Indian housing is the law that Martin Luther King got his life taken for.
That's right.
When he told you the speech, I have been to the mountain and I won't be on the other side. Realize what our brother was saying. He put his life on the line to let us know what was available.
That's right.
And he been gone for how long? And how many of us are using it?
This brother is one of the first. If you go on YouTube and you go on social media and you type in African Americans ain't African, I'll talk to you later. You're gonna find this man. You're gonna find this man right here. He was one of the first people who I ran across who made sense to me. When I ignored my bloodline, when I ignored my grandmother, when I ignored my daddy, saying we were Indian. But I went to school, and in school they told me we was African. Everybody comes from Africa, is what they told us. And I let them brainwash me with that, because I ignored my own bloodline. So when you go on the computer and you type in African American ain't African, you're gonna run across this man right here. You're gonna run across some of his lectures of him waking our people up to this. So he was definitely a reason I wanted to bring him in and speak to our youth, because our youth have to connect with our elders. You get what I'm saying? We have to bring that connection back. Like he said, they're trying to ruin our families for a reason. They're trying to ruin who we are for a reason. So on behalf of Tribe Biz and the Truth Speaks Foundation, we would like to present the brother Kerry Davis with the plaque for his time. Thank you so much for everything, and thank you for taking the time. How y'all felt about the whole vibe of the trip yesterday?
Excellent. The meetup was excellent. The kids are smiling, happy. Snacks was off the chain. Yeah. Everything. That shit was a little more epic than I thought it was. Running, man, I ain't gonna lie. Just to see those people show up like that. Grass is green.
When I stepped on the alright, so I had told him to go get on the bus, right? But I didn't know, I hadn't looked at the bus yet. Man, I went and stepped on that bus. I said, oh, this thing packed.
Right, already full. That's what I said. I came up checking. I posted it. I'm like, man, you know what's. And they was already interacting. They was already doing their thing. Just like people can say what they want to say, bro. That shit was epic. Just do this selfish if you want to be in life, bro. That right there. I ain't selfish to nobody that made shit, man.
What's crazy though is the fact that these kids will never forget that. You know what I mean? Like, we got the adults who's in their own little, I'm a Moor, I'm a this, I'm a that, and I'm a this. These kids is gonna start from the ground up.
Oh yeah. Trace the fact they ain't gonna be believing in the books all the time. Like, hold on, I gotta question this.
And it's gonna be our faces and they remember.
Chief Cali done told us that ain't that. You gotta keep it going though, bro. You gotta, like, right after that, bringing the kids together, truly, like, making them come up together.
Hey man, did y'all see how they was really into this shit?
Yeah. Wasn't no over talking. I ain't seen too many shorties on the phone. It was listening, bro. It was on it. They was sucking up the knowledge too. They was in there, when they was watching the movie, they was in there chilling.
Yeah.
It's the effect too that you don't know we got online. You know what I'm saying? Like that played a key role in a lot of stuff that I seen. You know what I'm saying? When the kids wanted to know who I was. I put 18 and up on this. No kids. Now y'all seen my damn video. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The kids see the video and they want to know, like, these people we see online. Yeah. They got their own lane, and their lane is this, the beginning of this. Content. That's how they get it out. And they like, you know what I'm saying? We want to start something. They gonna take over this.
That's what's gonna happen.
They gonna take over this.
That's what's gonna happen.
They gonna take over this. Run with it, take the ball and run with it.
That's real, man. And we gotta encourage you.
Support that.
We definitely gotta encourage you.
And give them platforms to be able to accomplish that. That'd be the main thing.
Before leaving to make their 12-hour ride back home to the city of Chicago, my Tribe Biz brothers insisted that I take them to visit Turtle Island before they left. So after we finished eating, we did just that. I took my brothers to visit what we call in the city of Atlanta, Turtle Island.
It's amazing to me being from the city, man. We ain't got shit like this, man. It be feeling like, man, we missing so much, man. So much from nature. I could breathe out here and shit. Like, the water was soft out here. You know what I'm saying? And the most important thing about being out here, that anybody from Chicago, man, understand they ain't have to look behind me one time, man. I ain't have to worry about no motherfucker trying to hurt me. And all our people out here really got shit. Like, our people out here own these projects and shit, own this land and shit. Our people still out here. It ain't like in Chicago, well, yeah, the Moors and these people run these organizations. No, man, our people freely living out here, man. And they make it seem like stay away from the South and it's racist. No, it's not. We still running shit down here. But they are building. And they building they shit. They are building. They are building, man. And I see them Hebrews and them Moors down here. They about to come down here on some agent shit. I'm trying to make y'all lose this land. Cause a lot of our people own this shit down here. I'm trying to tell you.
Turtles.
They want us to lose this shit.
Oh, look at this.
And I see all of this land out here.
Oh yeah, they be all up under here.
A lot of land ain't been touched out here down south, man. A lot of land.
I can relate.
A lot of land. And it's like they waiting on us to come
Batman
back.
with my turtles.
Now I gotta go. I done neglected my baby, man. I gotta go clean her tank. Get her right. Yeah, you know, this is where I come sometime, man. I bring the family down here sometime and let the kids, you know, enjoy the turtles. Yeah, man, look at the babies, man. Look at this shit's crazy. Look at the different types of turtles. Yeah. Yeah, I was going
to come down here.
Look how big he is.
Shit, we just rolled down out here in Riverdale. God damn, this turtle.
Look how big he is.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at folks.
He ain't doing nothing but protecting his family. That's all. That's the only reason he here.
He ain't eating nothing.
He ain't eating nothing. He ain't took nothing. He ain't took nothing from the babies. Yeah, he letting the babies eat. Or she letting the babies eat. Man, look at them necks. Look at them necks. Damn.
Get back to ourselves.
Look at them necks on.
I think I'm about to get the trip from out there. Fuck about the city, man. I'm about to get down south somewhere, man.
Y'all be surprised, like, how big these things get.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I already know it's probably something so big up on. It's probably a motherfucker. Look,
yeah, no. I promise you that.